we still have a good record deal. We still be able to produce a couple albums, and for that I'm willing to stick around.
And you got prizes in Norway, something like Grammys. But
Yeah, we have. Yeah. Turns out that we now, last 20 years, are Norway's most, together with Dimmu Borgir, Satyricon, Enslaved, and some of these other great bands, the biggest cultural export from Norway. And the government that had their head in the sand, like the ostrich when they get scared, they were told by foreigners that that Norway has great bands, so they couldn't deny it anymore. And then they looked at the numbers, and then for that reason they got proud of us. And when they start to give us Grammy awards and stuff, I thought it was just to cover up their bad, also how.
Their bad treatment against
Yeah,
you?
well, actually, that they hadn't recognized us, and even told shit about us for no reason, and tried to drag us down, and then suddenly now we're on the top, and now they're kissing our asses with giving us these awards and stuff. That's what I was thinking in the beginning. Now, 10, 15 years later, we still get Grammys and different types of awards, but now I think it's more legitimate that they are over it now, and they know and understand that this is the biggest cultural export we have from Norway. Next to Ibsen and maybe Munch.
Yeah, I understand. Can I disagree with you on something?
Yeah, sure.
That you said for no reason, but in the beginning, like what Varg did and what Varg say, his racist comments, and the church burning things, aren't they?
Well,
I mean, they are scary things.
Yes,
aren't
okay.
they?
Yeah, yes. We set out to scare people, and they got scared. So you're right. It wasn't easy to love us. That is true. But the art, to be fulfilled, everything has to be in it. Everything has to be included. Light, darkness, evil, love, hate, damage, violence, love. Everything has to be included, even the ugly parts.
Because this is life.
This is life, exactly.
Yeah, I understand. But don't you think there is, in general, especially in the beginnings, that there was maybe still some kind of glorification for violence in the black metal culture? Or maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I've seen that you have a daughter and you have a granddaughter, right?
2 grandsons.
2 grandsons, excuse me.
Yeah.
So you are a granddad.
Yeah.
And for me, I have a boy and twins coming, and he's 2 years old. And when he came to life, a lot of my ways of thinking have changed, because by instinct, I think of him before I think of myself. Do you think that the violent legacy, let's say, in black metal, do you have something negative feelings about the early days, or do you regret something because you have now grandchildren? You got my idea.
Yes. No. I can stand for everything I did or said or wrote. Totally. I'm even proud of the Death Crush album and the Pure Fucking. I don't have any issue with that. But it's true that when you become a parent and you certainly have responsibility for a human life, and not just yourself anymore. Your perspectives change. That is true. On a lot of things. But for me, as Jörn, as a musician, I'm still in that negative, aggressive.
I understand. As a musician, yeah.
As a musician, I'm still
Yeah.
there. As a human being, I'm the same as I always have been. And people also tell me that when they meet me and haven't seen me for many years. They say, "Oh shit, you haven't changed anything." And I'm like, I take that as a compliment. Because I already saw everything when I was 16 years old. I was old when I was young. For many wrong reasons. But I took advantage of that. And when I look back, I can't say I regret anything. I never did anything that is regretful today. And I think that for me as a person, that I never did anything to anyone who didn't deserve it. And I'm not talking about I've never been physical I'm not a fighter or, so.
You never heard.
I never conned anyone, I never swindled, I never stole anybody's money, and I never lied about anything. So today I'm completely free to do all interviews in the world and with any type of outlet, and I always say exactly what I mean. And I stand for everything that I ever said. But it changes your perspectives in life when you get kids, and then again when you get grandchildren, which is also the next level, you might say. So, but I think this is a natural thing. I'm 56 years old now. My daughter is 33 years old. So, and I'm still here doing this aggressive stuff.
Chuck Schuldiner removed the inverted cross from the Death logo very early in the 90s, or at Human, when Human came out. So now let's say you had
because it wasn't important anymore.
You had a war you had a struggle to remove a state religion in Norway.
Yeah.
And that happened.
Yeah.
So why sticking to the same images?
Do you think we're sticking with the same images?
I mean, the inverted cross, for example.
Well, you can't go away from your trademark.
So it's only a style, let's say.
Well, we still play the songs we made in the 80s.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm still here. I haven't changed anything. Times have changed,
Yeah.
So at the time we were a state religious country. We were suppressed by the state. We paid shitloads of money to them. We thought that was wrong, and we said we were through our music, came out with our views on that, and so guess we are part of the reason why Norway gave up their state religion. I'm the same guy as I've always been. I'm not Satanist. I'm not Buddhist or Muslim or any of this other religion. I'm only, if anything, more like a atheist.